Hello everyone, today we'll be talking about just how much the Seattle Kraken goalies are hurting the team. Now, before we start, please make sure to like this video and then join the Hockey Brigade by subscribing. Now let's get to it. So, this is Seattle's inaugural season and things are not going so well. We all know this. The team is 5-12-1 for 11 points through 18 games played and is dead last in the Pacific Division. But what's causing this? And really, is it all on the goalies? In all honesty, a lot of it is. I'm not going to say everything is, but a lot of it is, as Seattle's actually been pretty good defensively to start off the year at 5-on-5 play, which is a big thing. The team gives up the fewest shots against per 60 at 5-on-5 play in the league, also giving up the fewest scoring chances against per 60 and the second fewest high danger chances against per 60 at full strength. This is where things get really interesting, though, as Seattle has a goals against per 60 of 3.42 at 5-on-5 play, which marks them dead last in the NHL, behind teams like Arizona, Chicago, Ottawa. And what's even weirder is their expected goals against per 60 at full strength is 2.09, over a full goal difference, which, if that was actually the case where their expected goal was their expected goals against was what was actually happening, they would have the 9th best in the league right now. And here is a little chart. I'll put it up here to explain things courtesy of hockeyviz.com. And as you can see, there's a lot of blue on this chart, especially down low. That is a good thing. But what does it all mean? Well, it just means that Seattle's made it a pretty easy workload at 5-on-5 play for their goalies, and the players between the pipes have just been bad. They haven't been able to perform when they've needed to perform. And it's concerning, too, as Seattle has the worst expected GAR in the league right now. That is goals above replacement. And it's really bad when you look at it. Chris Driedger is 9th on this list out of all goalies, and Philip Grubauer is dead last in the NHL right now, meaning that a replacement level goalie would be better than both of them at the moment. And I know goaltending can be a little weird, so I'm not going to get on everybody's back and say that they couldn't rebound in the future, but this definitely isn't what the team expected when they got these two goalies. Grubauer was an experienced goalie. They got over from Colorado. He actually finished, I believe, 3rd in the Vezina voting last year for the best goalie, and he had, again, over 200 games played of experience on the hockey stage in the NHL. That is big. This is somebody that had played between the pipes, did have that experience, and he was rewarded by that big year in free agency when Seattle signed him to a 6-year, $35.4 million deal, although the same could be said about Chris Driedger too, as he had a big year as well last year. Sample size much smaller. He hadn't even played in 40 games, I believe, in the NHL. And the Panthers basically were like, yeah, you can have him in the expansion draft, all that good stuff. Seattle looked like this could be a steal. So far, though, things have been really bad, as I believe his save percentage is below 800. Holy cow. I don't see how that's possible, but it is a reality right now. And it's just not clicking like last year. But is it all doom and gloom for this newest expansion team? No. We can see that this team is kind of what we expected so far, as they are pretty good defensively, mainly at 5-on-5. But again, you play your most of your hockey at even strength, full strength play. So they are good in that regard. And their goaltending has been the thing that's really held them back. On the PK, I will say they're pretty bad, and that's something that can be worked on, but it's a different story for the goalies. If you are giving up well over a goal, almost a goal and a half more per 60 than you're expected to, based off the chances, based off the high danger looks, all those things, based on them not really getting good looks down low, that is a problem. And this team really wasn't built to, give up a bunch of goals and then outscore other teams. This team was built on grinding it out, having a good defensive team, and then also having 2 good goalies, 1A, 1B, to work it out, grind their way into the playoffs. So, this is just a little fun fact. If this goalie duo didn't have an expected goal differential or expected GAR, negative GAR differential, their plus minus for this season, or the goal differential, would be -1 instead of -16, and you would probably have to expect they would have won more games. It is just as simple as that. For now, though, Krakens fans, just keep up the hope, keep up the faith. This team has some good pieces, and you can turn this thing around if the goalies can get things going in the crease. So, do you think Seattle will turn it around? Let me know down below. Also, just wanted to say sorry for no video yesterday. We got our dog. he's been a handful. He has been a chewer. We didn't expect him to be a chewer. We've been taking him on plenty of walks to wear him down because he is super energetic, has to have lots of play. So I'm doing this video a little bit early today on low sleep because of him, so we can wear him down. Hopefully I can get a good night's rest, maybe watch some hockey. But yeah, you guys, everybody stay safe. Enjoy your night. Have a great night. All that good stuff. Also, if you like this video, then like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Everybody, good night. Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.